What's up guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be checking out the aespa Armageddon dance practice. Very excited for this. Be prepared for probably a lot of pausing because I really like to talk about dance practices or dancing and choreos. So yeah, be prepared for at least some pausing. I'll be pausing for sure. Very excited for this. Still, I stand by that. Armageddon, potentially song of the year for me, at least for now. It's definitely up there. We still got half a year before us, so I'm not trying to say like it's already definitely song of the year, but it's definitely a contender. I can tell you that. So yeah, banger song. Choreo looked amazing, honestly, as well in the MV from what I saw. So yeah, let's check it out. But before we jump in, if you enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe down below and maybe also consider checking out my Patreon since I do have quite a few aespa reactions on there. I'll also be reacting to the recording behind, the MV behind of Armageddon, and that kind of stuff. So yeah, if you're interested in that, feel free to check out my Patreon. But yeah, let's jump into the dance practice. Let's go. The bounce already. Shoo! Bro, I love that so much. I don't know why. The shoo! Oh. I told you I'm gonna pause. Look at that move from the back, like from these two. It's crazy. How fast they got back up. I love the fact that they dance with the flow, because I love the flow that she has in this part, especially in the latter half of that part, that faster flow, and the way they, choreograph that to the flow is sick. The synchronization goes hard out as always. Ooh, now that was clean. Why is it lagging? The way Winter did that was so smooth. Okay, hold on. I don't know if it's a me problem, but it's lagging from time to time. Let me restart real quick. Okay, I think my audio, it was my audio interface bugging out a little bit. Wait, where were we? Let's get to Winter's part because I enjoyed that. It's still there. Okay, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the video too. That formation switch was interesting. Oh wait, I need to. I love that little hip. Ooh, no, the way they hit that, the way they shake a little bit before they go up. Yo, that's so sick. Woo. But yeah, I've seen a lot of that we've seen a lot of that in the MV already. It's so hard to focus on everyone. Like, I wanted to watch the backup dancers too. That was so... How smooth and how fast that was. Like that switch and back into the normal formation. Yeah. Woo, bro, they got a lot of hip movements. Nice. Oh, I like that too. That. Oh, that's interesting. Wait. Okay. We'll click one more time. I don't know if you can actually hear the problems, but like for me, it's like bugging out a little bit. Like it's just the audio is almost lagging. So I hope you don't hear that. If you do, excuse me. I'll probably need to restart my PC afterwards, or it's a video problem. I actually don't know, but it could also be like my interface bugging out a little bit. But yeah. So I'm sorry if you hear that. I'm sorry. That's interesting. The way they just do that and just let it go, basically, and don't choreograph the rest, even though of course it is choreographed, even that part. But like they just let that flow. That's so interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That move too. Hold on. First of all, the way they don't move their head when they do this move, but they move their chest, which is super interesting. Like the isolation on the chest is super nice together with the hand movement. But that move, the way they step forward afterwards, is so satisfying to me. That one step. Hold on. Right here. Like that first step with the right leg, they kind of scratch the floor with their shoes or with their feet. When they come up front, it's so right here. And they stop with that. It's so. I really like the choreo for the chorus. Ta ta ta. And then it's a bigger motion. Like we go from this way to this way. It's also cool. The way it kind of evolves throughout the chorus. Ooh. Nice. The way they were all moving together perfectly in sync. Oh my god, bro. Winter. Wow. That pose is crazy. Like she's pretty much 90 degrees, but the way she did it too, like she did it so slow. And when I thought she's gonna stop, like she went even further. That's crazy. Yeah. That's impressive, honestly. Also a ton of like swaying movements like throughout the entire choreo. Especially for the slower parts, they do a lot of like these in sync or stuff like that. Now, hold on. Stop. Bro, they hit that shit. We're gonna go get back to that. This move reminds me of Drama. But right now, I don't remember if it was in the original choreo, but this reminds me, for those who've watched aespa's Drama performance on the MMA Awards last year, which I checked out on Patreon, by the way, if anyone's interested, little promo there. But they did this in like a much larger scale for the Drama, like last chorus, I believe, where like the entire stage was filled with dancers and they all did that. That looked so satisfying. So this reminds me of that. And I don't remember if they did it in the original Drama choreo as well, like with less people. But like I just remember that MMA performance because it was so impressive. It was so good, like the entire performance. I just remember that part being like so impressive with the entire stage being filled out with like them and a bunch of dancers, and they all did that like so in sync. Okay, let's go back to that. Throw it back. It's so. They're so good. I'm sorry for pausing again, but like they're so good, especially Karina. But like they're all so good at this like drop motion, and then the way they what's it called? I forgot. I don't know. I'm sure you know what I mean when they drop and they don't just stop immediately, but they have this like this. I don't know I forgot the word, but yeah, I think you know what I mean. They're so good at that. They did that for Drama and Trick or Trick choreos as well in their recent comeback. So that's when I realized, bro, they're so good. Especially Karina always stands out with those kind of moves. Like the way she controls it is just so satisfying. The bounce. The bounce. Da. It's so sick. The way they go in all direction. Da. And I love that we have a difference between Karina and Winter when Karina just does it with her right arm and Winter holds her right arm with her left arm too. So she's using both arms. That's just a cool detail, I think. I love that. Throw it back. Hey, get it. Ooh. Bro. I wish I'd be that flexible, bro. I'd crack 5 bones in my back. Hey. So cool. Interesting. Wait. That's cool because they've been doing this the entire time. My mic, hold on. They've been doing this the entire time, you know, with the Armageddon, done, you know, and then for this part in the last chorus, basically, they did it basically the other way around. That's also like a cool detail, I think. I'm assuming that was like supposed to be that way, or maybe I'm just reading into that too much. But the way they went from this in the done move, they went, you know, upside down basically, right here. Get it, Winter? Away, away. Ta, ta, ta. Also, that move is so swaggy. When Giselle did that in the MV, like this, when she was alone, like the last part, when she did, what are they doing? This, I think. It looks so swaggy. It's so cool. It's such a cool move. Cool shot, too. I love that move. I don't know why. It's so simple, but I love it. Harina's isolation is nice. Her head, her neck isolation, like she's the most prominent. Oh, that's cool. The way they all, the members and the backup dancers do the same move while going down, but you know, the members, they just stop afterwards and the backup dancers go up more. So it's kind of like a fade out almost. I guess you could call it a fade out of the choreo. Like the four members, they don't have that. They end pretty abruptly. Right here, they go up and down, and that's it. And the backup dancers all do like this. They still go up at the end. I don't know. Fade out. I like the word fade out for that. Fade out of the choreo. Now that was sick, bro. The choreo is so nice. Especially, I genuinely think the chorus part is my favorite part of the choreo too. Even though we have this like throwback part, which is like super impressive, especially with the editing in the MV, like it just hits, you know, like you don't expect that part to come, and the way they do it as well, and the way it's like filmed and edited in the MV, it just hits the most. So from the MV perspective, I think that was my favorite part of the choreo. But looking at the entire choreo, in a static, you know, matter without any editing, and since I know that this part was gonna come, I'm not surprised anymore. I think I would say that the chorus. Let me check out the chorus one more time. Actually, it's just so smooth. Like everything is so connected. I just love how the choreo flows in the chorus. It's so smooth. Like they got these stops and these pops almost, you know, with when they come to the front, but like it still feels very smooth and connected, because especially also because, for example, that leg move that I mentioned, when they kind of scratch their foot on the ground while coming forward, like that adds like the certain smoothness to it, and of course that part as well, you know, I can't even do it. Like I'm always using my head, but they're doing that. They're using their chest. It's actually kind of complicated. Like we go from this very smooth going up into another smooth move. But even the popping feels like smooth in this type of choreo. Also the backup dancers help with that, I think. Okay. Hold on one more time. I'm sorry. That's so clean. Hold on a second. Let me check it. I want to look at all the members. I think I like Winter the most in that, for that, like the way she does it. Tap, tap, tap. It's so clean. You know, I think it's the way they connect. I think for me, it's the way they connect these smooth moves with the stopping, because they actually have like quite a lot of, you know, these like hard hitting stop moves in the chorus as well. But like there's the way they connect the smooth moves with these hits is like, I think, the charm of the choreo. Like even the way they drop right here, like it's not really smooth at all, but like they get into a smooth, or they come from a smooth move, go into this, go and then again smooth move, you know. So they have like a cool mixture, I think, in the choreo. Okay, yeah. I don't want to stretch this too long. I just wanted to check out the chorus again. Yeah, I don't know. I just really love that song, the choreo. As I said, up until now, one of my favorite releases this year for sure. The entire album is great. Check out my album reaction if you haven't. It's for free on Patreon. You don't have to pay. You just, you know, can hop onto my Patreon and watch it for free and leave again if you want to. But yeah, the entire album was so good. Very, very, like, yeah. aespa just keeps getting better, which is crazy. I talked about it in my MV reaction. I didn't think they could top Drama as a title track, but like this is at least on the same level, if not better for me. Like I'm still contemplating if I like this more than Drama or not. But like this is at least on the same level as Drama for me, and that alone is already like incredible from my point of view, because Drama was like I said it in my MV reaction, and I know a lot of people said that like they can't get better than Drama, because Drama was a masterpiece, hands down. Like it was incredible, their best work yet. And before that, even with Spicy was my favorite title track when it came out. Then Drama, it got better, and then I thought, okay, like that's peak aespa, but like I got proven wrong, you know. Like as I said, this is at least on the same level for me as Drama, if not better. So it's so cool to see them grow like every single comeback right now. And I'm very happy because, you know, I love them so much. Like I check out their other content as well. Like I'm very invested in aespa. I went to their concert last year. Like I really love seeing them like grow every single comeback, you know. So yeah. But that's just me yapping. I really enjoyed this. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction as well. If you did, feel free to leave a like and maybe also consider subscribing. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching as always, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Until then, peace.